Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where I've got a little bit of a dry throat, but I've had a drink before I started recording, so hopefully that'll be okay. Non-alcoholic drink, don't worry. Now, this episode is going to be interesting and exciting, because obviously my main goal at the moment is training up Sister Reina. Oh, but locking in an Eldritch Hater would be really nice. Hang on. Robust and slugger. Steady. She has some good positive quirks which would be worth reinforcing. I think I take her out on the one more mission and hope she doesn't lose steady, really. Eldritch Hater would be nice if she was more damage focused. Robust, always useful. Slugger, if she was a front rank combat vestal, that would be more useful. Also, the Thunder Lightning is good. Let's see what quests are available. Oh god, this is going to be a long one. Okay, so we don't want to go to the Weald because the thing from the stars is there, which means the best option for what I have planned is this quest in the ruins, with a lovely librarian piece, a moving piece of literature which is going to heavily affect knockbacks and things that move enemies, and help protect her from being moved. Yeah. Now then, what is my plan? Well, I've been busy since the last episode, and there's a lovely little treat in store for us. For some rather obvious reason, the darkness has been reworked, which means, obviously, yeah, we need to go to the survivalist and relearn the skill. But the skill is now in its... This background image is temporary, I assure you it will change, at least slightly. So, the darkness represents Senua's psyche dragging her through the most horrific and unpleasant experience she can possibly have. It literally drags her through hell and back, and she comes through stronger on the other side. It's a mighty ordeal that gives her a large amount of stress. It does remove death's door debuffs. Now, you'll notice that the stress gain comes before the remove mortality debuffs. That's because, yes, she could die of a heart attack if she was on 160 stress or more before using this skill. While it's unlikely that anyone would ever use this skill when she's on that much stress, it's a risk worth taking because it is a really harrowing experience. It also then, however, when she comes through it, she feels calmer and at peace and more in control of herself, and receives 15% less stress for the remainder of the quest. This is why I'm going to be taking her out, and on a camping mission, not a short mission. However, it also means the torches burn half again as quickly for the duration of the entire quest. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? Because it is the darkness after all. So now we have all four skills. We have Seeking Patterns, Mother's Madness, Lover's Comfort, and the Darkness. Ooh, Mother's Madness and the Darkness do seem to counteract each other a little bit too much. I may need to... But it would be plus 70% torch burn rate for the whole quest, so that would be... And if you count multiple times, it would stack. You could get up to a 240% torch burn rate. You would be questing in total darkness. And yes, she'd take 15% less stress and 15% extra stress, so actually that would be a really harrowing experience. Okay, so which one am I going to take? Kes or Carice? Carice has Irrepressible. Oh, that could be a lot of fun, couldn't it? Now, the focus skill isn't final yet, it needs some work. Other skills also need some attention. So I'll take Caris. I think I'll swap kick for head case. But if I'm using head case, I might want to use focus as well. Except I haven't coded in the part of focus that will remove stealth, so using head case will be risky. But it's going to be a very long mission anyway. And it's going to be in the ruins. Neither of these girls have ruins issues of a negative kind, or particularly positive. We'll take Kess. Wait, trinkets. Yeah, we'll take Kess for now. Okay. That's a start. And if we take Uma as well, then we have Reyna and someone else mid-level. I kind of almost want to say an antiquarian, actually, if we had one, but let's take little Lottie. Okay? Try and get ourselves some rapid levelling here. And then we have some facilities we can use. Oh! Ulverf! Of course! Right, so, hang on, bear with me. Yeah, we're taking Ulverf instead of our Twilight Knight Uma this time. Because we want to get Ulverf some experience. Oh, Slugger and Evasive. Could be a nice combination. Right, do I want to change these? Ooh. Let's swap these for something much more simple. And remember, we're going on a very long, dangerous mission, so we want to make sure we're very prepared. Ruins don't have too many dodge enemies. What's Ruin's stun resistance? I'm not so sure. We'll take it for the torchlight, actually, because we may be burning through torches very quickly indeed this run. Now, ooh. You know, let's go back to the camping trainer. Because where are we? Sister Reyna here needs to learn at least a 4th camping skill. And let's have little Lottie gain a new camping skill as well. There we go. Let's go like that. There we go. And then we don't really need to have tonics and tinctures selected, because there's not that much blight or bleed in the ruins compared to other places, and we have a super vestal, allegedly, in theory. Forbidden chant, probably not. Ooh. Yeah, okay. If we swap that for clingy and needy. Alright. Now, let's look at these and see what we can do. Let's have Marino go to the transept, where he can walk up and down in the cloisters and contemplate. Who else is heavily stressed? Because we do have plenty of money at the moment, and I know I need to save for that district, which is really expensive. But that doesn't mean I should completely give up on anything else. So I'm looking for... Okay. So if we send Uma just to the actual cloisters, the transept being... Oh, it's up near the nave, isn't it? I can't remember exactly where it is, but... Yeah. Then the nave can go drinking. No, she has the Crimson Curse. These two people don't. I know they're only town people, but I want to play it safe here. You know. Now, what can we do here? I think Rosnav is long deserving of some kind of reward, and that alcoholism of his is not the best. So let's treat that. With that, I think we spent enough. Oh, also, I've enabled a new mod. Because the lovely Dapper Jack, who worked on the companion mod to Senua, the Celt mod, has released it. And because he did me such a nice favour in helping with Senua's localization, I'm going to allow the Celt to appear, and maybe even have the two classes adventure together for a bit. So we'll see if and when she eventually turns up at the Stagecoach. I don't know if she has a recruitment event or not. We'll just find out. Okay, off for questing we shall go. And it's room battles, it's not a collecting one, so we're going to be gone a long time in here. We're going to want plenty of food. Let's see, let's go really heavy on food. Lots of torches. About that many spades. We'll take a few extra bandages. And we will consider this to be like a medium run. Oh yeah, the cure. I'm thinking of saving the cure for Rosnav, to be honest. Because when I next go up against the Countess, I don't want to lose my only Vestal. So having a man-at-arms to protect her will be vital. And then I could have a flagellant here, because her bleed resistance is her lowest resistance. And then maybe another bleed-based character, but I need characters with lots of health, because it's a really hard encounter. So someone like a Crusader or a Leper. Problem is the Leper's accuracy is so low. So anyway, off we go. Let's hope we don't... I think we defeated the mid-level fanatic, so I don't think we'll meet him in here again. I must admit, after the last few episodes, that loading screen is a blessed relief, because it means the fanatic is not waiting for us here. Also, given the length of the dungeon mission, this is going to be a long episode, so settle in, I hope you like it. And also I hope I don't completely mess it up as well.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Ulverf will consume this vial of crimson fluid, tilt his head back and gargle. Now, are these the combat skills? Yes, these are the combat skills I want to experiment with to begin with. I hope we brought enough shovels. Alright, now, we're not going to toy with this Iron Maiden just yet. We need to get into a fight quickly to work that stress removal, otherwise she'll be afflicted, and she probably will be. Come monsters, come face us, and that Bone Noble is a big... It's okay! He didn't go for the Vestal. Because obviously that would have been a problem, right? Let's do some stress removal. Now obviously she's still above 80, so she's still in the danger zone. But we do have some damage. And oh, this is about to get very interesting.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
I am taking a risk using this first. But here we go. You are not dissolved by the light. I was going to say afflicted, but that would have been wrong. Right. We need to keep working that stress down. Man, that dry throat is a bit of a problem. Okay. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Wow! Keep it up.
Decimated.
So yes, bringing a flagellant into the ruins is not perfect, but... And this is going to get exciting now, because, as you can see, you may have seen it in a few recent episodes, I updated Headcase. Still no sound effects, but hey, we're going to have fun. And now who's getting attacked? She is! I just hope the enemies all have the ability to reach her when she uses such a skill. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Oh, yes. But it does give us the opportunity to work that stress down quite a bit. Ooh. Yeah, so he's going to be an issue then when we get to that. So doesn't like... That's not the one that ignores stealth then. Illumination is. Okay, good to know. I'll be swapping her skills around then in a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh! Now that's really interesting. He came on with stealth? Wow. I didn't do that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, so we'll be swapping some skills around in a little bit after this fight. All to do with getting her stress level down.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, almost got him. Okay. Risky, but I suspected she was well, no. There was a big reason for it. A rather obvious reason, which is that she is going to become the
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
target of a lot of enemy aggression very soon.
Annihilated.
I'm probably going to change that block mechanic of hers because it would be better suited to another character. I'm thinking of replacing her. So currently her critical hit buff is gain 1 block. I think there are other classes who that would be much more appropriate for, like say the Man-at-Arms for example, although obviously he doesn't have that. But I'm thinking of replacing it with plus 20 or plus 30 debuff resistance. So that things like the Siren's Song, which make her change sides, would be less likely to affect her. Alright, that's a group heal situation. And we'll kill the body.
The blood quickens.
I'm also going to be putting something on her riposte.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We'll either give her some stress, or lower the light level, or give her a... Or just remove riposte. So my main thing is thinking remove the riposte so that she ripostes once, then it's gone, and she has to wait till her next turn to get it back, so she doesn't get to keep on doing it indefinitely. And then maybe put something else on it as well. Not entirely sure what yet. Although I think I know. I was thinking of remove stealth. So she can like give everyone stealth, and then when they hit her, if she riposts, she can remove stealth.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Alright, let's swap that now. And we're also swapping this. Even though... Oh god, she's coming in here with some level 2 skills. That is less than ideal. Let's hope we run into another fight soon, but first we need to use a spade.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, this is going to be interesting then. working that stress down nicely. And I'm doing some damage to the back ranks here because they are a higher priority than the clubbers in front. Now, let's keep gathering some more stress.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
And this will certainly be interesting in the next few rounds. Okay. Now go peace of mind. And they have got that damage buff there, so that's good. You know. I'm starting to see a weakness in the cycle. Because everything will have stealth while they gain the damage buff, so that'll be less useful. So yeah, I may need to look into that. I need to just make it last it longer. But I might need to just make it last longer. That's what I get for recording at like 5 in the morning. Don't have a lot of options sometimes, and ooh, that's going to be fun. Right. Now let's transfer all that horror. Alright. So we want one little load of stress removal there. That's going very nicely now. And another load of stress transferal. Nice, I like it. Oof. Okay, so I'm actually thinking, because that's a 1-2 combo set up, I might need to have Headcase put her in a riposte stance. Which would then mean it wouldn't be as... I like this idea. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. I like that idea a lot. So I'm seeing the stealth shadows actually flickering back and forth, and I'm not used to that. That is somewhat weird. Right.
Eradicated.
We're gonna muller some enemies. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Big problem. Of our own making, but that's fine. Right. Let's give her some stress and a block. Because at least that'll give her some extra survivability.
Inspiration and improvement.
Aha! Well, I tried to make you visible. Tried, okay. I don't think we need to worry so much about our Vestal's stress anymore. Now let's use improvised tactics. Okay. So we have our buffs. And now... Oof. Okay. This is why we might want the Librarian to have a combat skill ready. Healing skill, I mean. Because of needing to use the light to dispel the darkness. Oh yes! That was greatly needed.
Obliterated.
And some healing. I think, we do have a flagellant to take care of that though. So, and is that a lot of stress? Yes, that's a lot of stress. Let's, just rein it back a little because she is going to be getting 18 more. 18 more stress! Yes, 18 more stress.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, that's impressive. I think we should let her use some holy water on this. Oh, that's quirk purging. Fear of Unholy and Infirm. Dud Hitter, Aura's Home, Wield Foe, Bad Healer. Straight up, you. Now, Reclaim, the slow heals over time aren't treated as healing as such, but if he gets onto, like, you know, Redeem, then, there we go, actually, yeah, sure, why not, you know. And speaking of swapping things around a little, let's go like that. I was thinking of keeping Clingy and Needy, but decided not to. Okay. So camp here, maybe? Right. We're going to walk past this one, or walk on by as you prefer, and run into a large amount of nasty, horrible, stingy mosquitoes. Let's mosquito them. With, yeah, they're normally the ones that put lots of little puncture wounds in things, but not this time. Group heal.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, this could get nasty. I'm glad I brought a lot of bottles of blood with me.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Now, if I put Riposte on Headcase, I could actually remove it from all of her sword skills, or drastically reduce her riposte chances. I'm liking this idea. I mean, it's a bit late in the day to go revising it now, but you know what? If you've got an opinion on it, let me know in the comment section down below. You know, I'll probably look at it, at least. Speaking of which, we don't want her bleeding. She's badly wounded enough as it is.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught.
So yeah.
Destroy them all.
This encounter's going nice and relatively smoothly. Let's hope it stays that way. We do actually want to rein in that stress a little bit before it gets too bad. And we probably want to rest soon as well to give some camping skills a try.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We should probably keep all of these items for now. Camping will free up some space, after all. We will... I'm not going to light a torch because it's a dead end. The logic behind that being that I'm going to have to walk back this way anyway, so the main reason for lighting a torch would have been for scouting purposes. If there was a fight, I could light a torch as soon as I got my first turn. And I think I'm going to go up this one more room. Let's just take a look. We're not going to toy with the Crimson Court minions for now, because while getting an extra invitation would be good, we really need to camp and get rid of a bundle of firewood. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, let's get some combat buffs. And predictably he failed his resistance roll there. That's okay though. Uh-oh. That stun is a bad stun. Being marked as well means she's going to get a face full of spider venom, and oh wow, that's a lot. Okay. Right.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
providing she survives this, this actually works out quite nicely for us because it'll let us test the darkness camping skill. Oh, you idiot. That's not helping. We do need her to survive, though. Oh. Okay, that's dead when it goes. She could also be dead when she goes, though, being on death's door. Right. Take the healing!
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
So grateful. Can she hit it? Yes, she can. She's not Bob the Builder, though, by the way. Right. We'll try. We will try to work on that. Ugh. That affliction is going to be a problem.
A death by inches.
Also, she's being really quiet. She should have loads of dialogue lines, and they don't seem to be coming up just yet. I'll need to look into that. Uh-oh. Actually, nobody seems to be saying anything very much. So let's just rain down terror and oppression and bleed resistance checks upon the enemies in the back there. It's not even worth using illumination on him because we just need to keep people alive.
War can be healed.
And because we've got the flagellant to just lash from anyway. Oh, that's a problem. Aha. However, we can still attack. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Please resist the knockback. He resisted the knockback. This is great.
Surgical precision.
You're not helping. Uh-oh. Ooh, she resisted. Nice. Let's hope she can resist again. Nope. So the skill I'm wanting on this run is Suffer, obviously. Right, let's get up there, where she's needed. And we'll do some condition removal, which will again be rather much needed. Yeah, you be fine. You'll have to be. And we didn't bring any keys! Oh, bother. That's okay though. We can still try and open the chest anyway if we really want to see what's in there. For now though, we need to focus on survival, which means using some of these and some of this, getting a hit in, oh, I think I might know what's going on for localization. It could be the because I haven't fully finished it. I haven't fully finished the localization, so it having some lines that are in the other characters mod may cause conflicts. But it shouldn't prevent any of the others from speaking.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh,
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, we can do this. Right, so this is what we do. We camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Then we feast. Then we take the key. And the spade. We don't get to take the money because we don't have room for it. Right, let's have fun with some camping skills, shall we? Yes! She's saying things now that she camps. It's so gorgeous! Right. So I'm not going to use Mother's Madness. I'm thinking, if I can get this stress all the way down, then at the second camp I use Lover's Comfort. Let's use... Ooh. Yeah. Right, so I'm not going to use a good story because the flagellant is he can't get virtuous, right? He has his custom affliction. She's already afflicted, so it'd only be these two we'd be looking at the rapid stress gain on, and that's not what we want to do. So actually, speaking of which, there is a lot of stress there. We want to... Nope, that's not working. Okay. Right. So we will use it for the safe camp. No. Alright. Let's use knowledge as power. This could end badly for us. We'll try. Okay, that's some stress removed, down to 103 from 118. Oh dear. Let's hope we don't get ambushed in the night. And she's got no trinkets. That's interesting.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And while she has no trinkets, she does have a skeleton key, so let's see what's in this box.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay.
Ward to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
She had no trinkets. That has obviously changed. Let us now press on. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, heading to the right is slightly beneficial. Are there skills we want to change? Yes. Yes, there are. There's been a lot of condition affliction and not enough condition removal from the librarian here. Oh, if they put stress on her, then we're in trouble. So I suspect we might actually be, although she does have a nice stress resistance now.
A dizzying blow to body and
Ooh.
brain.
She's gonna need it.
Destroyed.
Oh, you beauty! That worked really nicely. Alright, let's... Okay, that's not ideal. But we do have stress on other party members as well that we can deal with. This does mean that sending over Houndmaster would be interesting. And hopefully not entirely broken. Okay, well that's good, you sickening sycophant. Suffer. Suffer and bleed at the hands of the flagellant. I was lucky. We might need to give her back clingy and needy instead of improvised tactics. Oh, nice riposte there. She is taking some heavy damage though. So let's look at removing some of it. Just some, you know. By which I mean as much as we possibly can. Wow. At least now she's talking, right? Oh man, what is it? Getting it stun chance, okay. Oh, just... oh dear. Well, she's certainly determined to... Do we have... Yeah! We even have a nice little tooltip up there, I love it. Okay, so new plan, obviously. We need to get that stress down below sort of 70 or 80. Uh-oh. And her hurting herself doesn't help either.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, swapping that back. For now more stress removal. And let's play what's in the box. Apparently air is in the box. And not a lot of it either. And dust just puffs up as it's opened. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Right then. Okay, so... At least I get to try, right? I get to try. Remember trying, that thing that used to happen? Yeah, I get to do that. Right, hey. Everybody, you need to fight better. Nice bit of starting damage. I like that. Let's try for a group heal because we have two who need it. Admittedly, one's a fanatic, but flagellant though, so he can kind of go without for a little while. I've just had a sneaky idea. I'll look into implementing it in the not too distant future. I'll need to ask Dapper Jack first, but I'm liking the idea that Senua and Raquel could recognise each other when they get put in the same party together. So, just like if you try and put a Houndmaster in the same party as the Librarian, she'll say, oh no, I don't want to do that. We could have them say, wait, like, are you me? Or like an alternate reality version of me or something, you know. Some nice little play on the fact that they're so similar, and yet so different. So, while my version of Senua has focused rather heavily on the stress and psychological side of the character, Dapper Jack's, I believe, is focused more upon the sword skills and the warrior side. So that's interesting and fun, right? Two different versions of the same character. It'll be nice to see how they play alongside each other. Right, can we please... No, we can't. Okay, we'll just have to try something else then. And I'm so glad that I did. Oh... is so close to finishing him off right there. Oof. Actually, we're all gaining a lot of high stress here. So glad we brought the Librarian with us. Now he's going to bayonet jab and move himself back to 3rd rank, which means I do need to focus on destroying some bodies. You're relatively healthy. Indeed, the beast may find you, especially if I eventually get to do the things I wanted to do with flashback events. Oh, that would be nasty, wouldn't it? You will not evade our blows. Uh-oh. That works. I'm not complaining. I thought she was going to get shunted forwards to the front of the party or something.
But a victory nonetheless.
We will take this book. It's a nice book. It's a good book. She can study that book. We'll take some of this. We'll take some of this as well. And that's actually really nice. But we're kind of... This is an irregular party, and it's all about protecting the Vestal, really, and experimenting with her new camping skill. So, I kind of want to say that's really nice, but I have needed the anti-venom in here, so I'm going to actually turn that down. Which means I shouldn't even open this, right? Because I'll be coming back this way. Same goes for those, really. Alright. Let's press on. Ooh. Yep, leaving these. Ah, yes. 55, 50, 60, 60. Yeah, this will be fun. Uh-oh.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Well, we tried. So let's try some more. So this is the room I was originally going to camp in, but oh! We need to try and find a key again. We really do. Those torches are certainly burning faster now. Oh, he resisted the bleed with only 40% bleed resist. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
We just want him taking all the damage. Actually, oh, that's a big mistake. It's okay, he didn't use a stress skill, he just did a lot of damage instead. And stunned the healer, that's a problem. An even more important problem is the fact that she's now paranoid.
Walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Which is also helpful when we're trying to help her. It's going to be one of those runs, isn't it? And at least we knew the outcome of this virtue test.
The human mind. Fragile. Like a robin's egg.
Right. Healing needs to be done. And the healer is stunned. Therefore, we shall heal the healer. We also need to try and get some bleed on him. There we go. That's much more like it. Uh-oh. He's spotted the secondary healer. And he does not like it. Whomp goes the sword. Okay. Nice. Screaming? Howl? Yep. He's howling.
Gnawing uncertainty.
He shouldn't have done that.
Of dread.
For a rather obvious reason. These are going to be an interesting next few rounds, aren't they? No! You needed to... Oh well. I mean, that is a lot of stress she's gathered after all. Alright, group heal. Because we might get crits for stress relief. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, you know what? We'll just put a little healing there to make up for it. Look, as long as it keeps his defense down, it's a good thing, okay?
monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, the second emerald is really disappointing now. It would be nice to have more space for treasure. Uh-oh. No!
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Regrettably, we're not going to be able to take those. Alright. Let's just... Uh-oh. Oh! That means... Yeah, we might actually... Precise Striker was nice, but we might actually want to lock in Last Gasp. For now, though... Okay, we'll try letting you deal with it. And miraculously you did. Okay. That's looking good on the food front. Blood. You need blood. It's not a very complicated equation. Blood plus U equals blood. And more blood. Alright. We don't like you dodging around in the back there. We really don't. Okay. That's a lot of stress. That is far too much stress.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
That is so much stress, but we're going to have to focus rather heavily on removing it. Mate, I needed you to absorb some stress, but the bleed on the cultist is good. This may very well be where we... Oh, no! Alright, let's just remove some stress there. Okay. Get that down to 170. Because that's a nice number, isn't it? I mean, it's not ideal, but wow. It's time for a miracle or free. That works. Don't put stress. You're trying to kill her. You're literally trying to kill her at this point. This is really not helping. Neither is that. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's just put her
Great is the weapon
in
that
death's
comes on
reach.
its own.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. That's really good. I like that. Not going to complain. Oh, don't... Okay, just go back. Go back where you belong. Look, we're just doing it for the damage here. There's no chance of a bleed. I've only seen skeletons bleed twice in this game, and it was ridiculous each time. We're not shifting any of those afflictions by the end of this run, are we?
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Not even remotely. Okay. Ah. So we camp. And
gathered
eat.
close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
We pick up all those things, and then we say, how can we get rid of as much of your stress as we possibly can? Well, none of these are going to work because these are all self-related. It's a gamble. Oh, she refuses to even try, and the others don't get anything either. That's just so bizarre. Right, I don't want to, that's too risky. Right, okay. We'll try this. Alright. And with 2 camping points left, in case of miracles, in case we somehow manage to get rid of 94 stress, and then get her up to 100 again, over the course of a single run. Speaking of which... Oh no.
Darkness closes in.
Oh no! And we can't run. Oh no! Don't you dare! We need her! Okay, that's a really good start. There's a problem with this, and that's the problem. Oh, you bastard.
Now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Healing. Good. This is going to turn into a very interesting fight. In a few activations' time.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Uh-oh. Well, that's going to be very helpful. Guess what we're going to do? Everybody's hiding. Everybody's hiding. And while they hide, we've got a lot of stress to remove. It's so wrong. Am I stalling? Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to keep these people alive here. So... there we go. That's a nice start. I mean, it's a terrible start, but then you go forwards. This is good. This is all good. I mean, it could be better, but not going to complain. I mean, this is absolute silliness, but hey. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, we can go back. Excellent. Right then. 173, 172. That's pretty much decided it then. Uh-oh. More stress. No, an Eldritch Pool. Okay. Well, that's nice. In that it doesn't kill any of us. Oh wow, what a run. Alright, but as long as you hit... Yep, that's fine, that works. Killing your injured comrades is your main purpose here, really. Right. Bandage? Will you use a bandage? Just... uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bandage! There we go. Right, good. And damage. Bandage and damage. They both end in AGE, so... Uh-oh. Oh, bollocks.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh no. And we can't run away, can we? Can we?
Perched at the
Oh,
very
come on.
precipice of oblivion.
We can! And we probably shouldn't. We probably can't risk it.
Injury and despondence.
No!
The stage for heroism
Oh my god!
or cowardice.
Oh wow. Just, we need to let the healing flow. And nobody die, please. Just, that madman needs taking care of really quick. Really quickly. Oh my goodness. Wow. Why? You're not, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, everyone. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, we'll just do that then, I suppose. Everybody get healed. That wasn't everybody. That's very bad.
This is no place for the weak or a foolhardy.
So we're leaving. We are not staying here. We literally cannot stay here.
Unnerved, unbalanced,
And the bleed, and the stress, and the... Oh no!
teetering
Right.
on the brink, facing the abyss.
That's no good. Okay, look, we just stop, don't do anything stupid, and run.
The sin is
Do
not
not die,
being outmatched,
you bitch.
but in failing to recognize it.
Right, I'm extremely angry now for the obvious reason. Now I need another Vestal to train up from nothing. Great! Well, it's time to go back to the hamlet now and be really pissed off and angry.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Just a reminder that this game is really cruel and harsh most of the time.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses stepped from the stagecoach. Good, they'd better be worth it. Oh great, Marino lost money! And yeah, he donated to charity, I see. Uma is feeling balanced. That's actually not bad. Rosnav isn't an alcoholic anymore. Please, dear goodness, let there be some good people at the stagecoach with levels worth taking on. Oh. So I have to start all over again. Again! That's annoying. That's really quite annoying, actually. Because, I mean, the Countess is just so deadly, a Vestal is required. And one is not forthcoming. Okay. Virtually nobody with experience. What have you got? Unholy Slayer and Resilient. Okay. So if we take you...
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Call you Hormul. Then we take a Jester. The thing is, we do want to keep some space for others. That skin will get reworked. Don't worry, I'll swap that for something. But a new man at arms would be very good. I'll sort out a name for you in between
The raw strength of
episodes.
youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Clutch hitter. Oh god. Right. Yeah, so if we just take you off range skills altogether.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And then wait to get a healer. I am angry. I need a break. Sorry for, raising my voice a bit towards the end there, guys. But it's quite understandable, really, given the weeks and weeks and weeks of suffering and pain and anguish that happen every bloody time the game kills all of one type of... It's like, kill all the support characters, fine! Now you got to do it all over again. It just gets too grindy, It's too repetitive, and it's not as much fun at that point. Ugh. Alright. I'm going to go take that break now. Well, I hope some of you have at least enjoyed parts of this episode, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one, whenever it comes. I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and cheerio.